Welcome to my channel. This is Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarityempress collective. Please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how the reading resonates with you. When I read, I give you the message that Spirit wants you to have. Not always what you want to hear. But only take what resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Okay? All right, Spirit, give me a message for my collective. What do they need to know? All right. So we have some challenging issues happening in the past energy. Tell me more. Oh, somebody didn't want to change. Accept change or accept an ending. Tell more. Spirit, I just heard somebody didn't want to accept defeat. They're all in their feelings, but they're keeping it to themselves. Somebody had a situation that ended that they held on to. But it's like a fight in the reality of the end. Tell me more, Spirit. Exactly. Tower in reverse. Somebody is fighting an inevitable end. Because when the Tower and the Death card is here, regardless if they're upright or down, their end of a situation is occurring or has recently occurred. Tell me more. And somebody got options and choices. Somebody needs to do something else. It's the Ace of Wands is to take action. It's time. I heard it's time for some action. Time for some time. So, somebody was pushing an issue they shouldn't have pushed. They were trying a thing they didn't need to try. They were doing something they didn't need to do. That's the kind of energy I get. I feel like somebody didn't want to let something go that they should have let go a long time ago. They should have released it. This Death card in reverse. But they didn't want to accept the change. This could be a fixed sign energy that has a hard time with accepting things as they are. Doesn't mean all fixed signs do that. It just means that for this reading, for this sake, it could be a Scorpio. But it could be a fixed sign energy that is having a hard time accepting things as they are. And it could be a King of Cups who feels a little delusional because they're ruled by love, right? Even if he doesn't express his love, that love still exists. And so this King of Cups energy is really kind of holding back. Probably, I feel like this is like a lot of chaos and conflict type energy. So they have to remain calm. I feel like this person, this King of Cups energy may be in survival mode. The challenge and the lesson is the Tower. It's basically to surrender to the divine and release whatever this death is coming. It's time to release it, to have a new birth. But this is somebody who's set in their ways and don't want to change. So I'm still getting Scorpio energy with this King of Cups, but I feel like this is somebody who does not want to accept change. But yet here the change is, because Seven of Cups is here. Seven of Cups is options, and a little confusion and delusion as to what option to take. Because the option to remain the same could still be present, but it's not sustainable. Meaning you can choose to stay. Let's say you're in a home and the home was deemed to be demolished because of structural issues. And I know of someone who went through that. Like they could tell by the sockets short circuiting and the walls cracking that this wasn't a house that they should be in. So she was moving, but very slow, meaning she was buying the stuff that she wanted to move with, hadn't actually moved out, and then one day the top floor started to collapse on her and there was nothing else she could do. Like nothing. This was her family home, but this house was in such bad repair that it literally started to cave in on her. And then the city had to get involved and lock it up so that no one could get in there. and do anything. Now, they didn't do a good job of locking up because this particular woman was able to go back in this building and get with some help and retrieve some of the things that were untouched. I should say by that debacle. But this is where the options are. It's kind of like you could stay in a house that's crumbling, and then you will have no place to stay because you didn't make a move, you didn't make a choice. And this overall energy spirit said you got to initiate a move before it all falls down. So this is you or your person, but somebody has to initiate a move. They got to make a choice of some sort before it all falls down. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Five of Swords. Somebody wants forgiveness for their past transgressions, actions, lies, deceit. Someone was in survival mode. Maybe they treated you badly. Maybe they weren't honest. Maybe they didn't keep their word. You know, somebody might have told you a lot of things that they wanted to see happen and they didn't do anything. Or they just straight lied. Something to that effect. And now they want forgiveness. They want another shot. They don't want this to be over. They just don't want to accept that it is over. Or some part of it is over. You may have forgiveness in your heart for somebody. You may have love in your heart for somebody. But there's something about the relationship or the change. There's something that's over. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. There's no more thought about it. Like, you know, if you were on crossroad energy in the past, the decision on how to handle, how to end something is still here, regardless of what somebody wants. And I feel like this King of Cups does not want something to be over. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yep. Ooh, the decision is here. Like, there is no options that this person believes that they have is going to work out besides a particular option. It's a hard choice. I just got chills on my legs. This is a hard choice somebody has to make that they don't want to make. Or they didn't want to be the one to have to make it. Maybe they were hoping if the tower just fell, then they got to do, you know, they got to go with the flow because there's nothing they could do. But now it's come down to it's an actual choice, an actual sacrifice that they must make. So they must sacrifice all the things that no longer serve them to go toward what they really need. Tell me more, Spirit. It's like somebody coming out of survival mode heading into thrival mode. And what they don't need is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse energy. So if there's a if there's a Queen of Coins energy in somebody's, and she's in reverse, she may be stealing from them. She may be harming them in some way, mentally or physically, or with their stability. And I feel like it's more about stability than it is anything else. Like this person, if this person is the one that was supposed to be paying the bills and maintaining the home, she's not paying the bills. There may be an eviction letter or a foreclosure letter or something. She's not doing her part. And she also may be stealing from this King of Cups. They are not a match at all. And he's aware of that. Tell me about this Seven of Coins energy. What's that giving, Spirit? Oh, yeah, injustice. In reverse. And we got the Ace of Swords. So Spirit is saying that's the truth. That this person ain't right. They are not. They are stealing. They are not applying the money where it needs to go. Whatever money. So if this King of Cups, let's just say this King of Cups is working. And they have a job. And they're stable in what they bring in. They may not be. But if they are, right? Hypothetically. She's sucking them dry. Like a vampire. Like taking everything they got. Me. She don't cook. She don't clean. She don't pay the bills. As soon as they give the money, it goes to something she wants, something she feels she needs. This is a very selfish feminine energy, and this person was extremely loyal. But now they have to make a hard decision to sacrifice this relationship. And it doesn't feel like, when you make a hard choice, sometimes it doesn't feel like luck. It feels like you lost. When every lesson is a blessing. Every redirection is God's protection. But it takes us to go through it, experience it, come out on the other side before we can appreciate it. And I feel like this person has to experience their choices were not just. And there is a sacrifice they must make. And Spirit said that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. So, this is your person, or you, take it how it resonates, collective. Your person is deciding to come out of a situation that is not working for them. Reluctantly, though. And they may want forgiveness from you, this Judgment card. But there's no going back. No matter how they look at it, there's no going back to this situation. This situation with this Queen of Pentacles will not last. And these two are not a match at all. They may have gotten along. They may have had similar intentions at one point. But, and I say similar very loosely, similar intentions, but ultimately they are not a match. Tell me more, Spirit. A new start is coming, yeah. So there is going to be forgiveness. Now, I don't know if you're the one that needs to forgive your person, but with this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, they are going to initiate a new start. And I feel like it's going to catch you by surprise. Like you may not be expecting. Maybe you think they're so stuck in their situation and they won't move. But Spirit is saying justice is here in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. Death card is in reverse. Yeah, it's going down regardless of what they want. Tell me more, Spirit. You are good enough. Yeah, so if this person in their survival mode making the wrong choice made you feel like you weren't it, trust me, you were it the whole entire time. They really want, I feel like this is somebody who chose very badly. Like very bad. Like just maybe they thought this Queen of Pentacles had money. She has stability. Maybe they were already there and then trying to engage with you and you were the third party. And it's not that you try to take them from someone. I feel like the inevitable end and the end that they didn't want to have this death of this Tower could have been you parting ways with them. And now they know they need to part ways with this liar, this Five of Swords. And this person, wow, this person really mentally manipulated your person. Lied to them and told them that they were so independent or that they could give them whatever they wanted, but they were lying the whole entire time. They had nothing to give, or they weren't willing to give. They just wanted to take. Tell me more, Spirit. Have faith in your dreams. So this King of Cups is a dreamer, and with this Two of Wands energy, Two of Swords, he is like, you know what? I'm making a sacrifice. Why? Because I have faith in my dreams. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh. Don't let your past hold you back. Spirit is saying, let go of this Queen of Coins. If this is you or your person, they need to let go of this Queen of Coins. Let her go. She is holding them back. She does not mean well for them. She's in competition. She is jealous of them. She is not wanting to see the King of Cups happy in any other capacity. She wants them for her own selfish needs and indulgence, but yet she can't maintain. So this is all coming to an end. Tell me more, Spirit, with the Justice in reverse. Nothing yet set in stone. Okay, so back to the earlier thing I said, if you were thinking that this person was not going to break free, they are. They're not stuck in that situation. It will open up. It will change. Listen, the bottom of the deck is the answers you need are coming. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, excuse me. The answers you need are coming. Justice is here. So your person is going to experience a little bit of karma. They're going to pay for what they did to you, or they've already paid for it in many ways. Could have been job losses, opportunities, failed relationships with friends, and maybe other lovers. Like maybe they may have been looking for your energy and others and can't find it. So they paid for it. This karmic did to them 10 times more than they could have ever done to you. Like this person had everything that glitters is gold mentality. They had squirrel monkey mind energy. Like, oh wow, what's running over there? Their neck crane, their head crane. This is that kind of energy of a man walking down the street with his woman, but then gawking at all the other women that's present. This person was not satisfied in their survival mode. This person had not settled into what it is that they truly want. And then I think you went with the flow of the universe and stepped out of the picture, because this person wants to make a sacrifice and get rid of this Queen of Coins energy. That in and of itself, and that was confirmation, that notification I just got. This person was so toxic for them, it kind of blinded them temporarily to their goals, their purpose, their dreams. But nothing is set in stone. Like, they're not trying to stay with this person. They're experiencing a backlash. The Spirit said all the answers you didn't know you were coming, Ace of Swords, they coming. If you were wondering how they did this and this and that, you're going to find out more than you even thought you could ask. Put it that way. Anything you thought you know, you will learn more. Tell me more, Spirit. Your commitment is being tested. I feel like this is their commitment to you being tested. How badly do they want this? They're going to have to initiate. Nothing's set in stone, because they have to take action and they have to tell the truth. This person has to come to you honestly. The Ace of Swords and Ace of Wands. They got, in order to get a new start that they want from you. But right now they know that this is not set in stone, meaning they don't know if they're going to get a new start from you. But what they do know is where they at is not working out and they're not happy. This person may have been told they weren't good enough for anything. Like, the script over there was probably a lot of verbal abuse from this Queen of Coins. This person, if they weren't doing something for her, she didn't want nothing to do with them. And she probably told them that in a multitude of ways. Her actions, her words, her lack of action. This person is nasty, a very nasty individual. And she only wants, it's like, gimme, gotcha. She only want to say, gimme, 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 gimme. And this person has got to their breaking point of giving to this situation. Now they looking out the front door. Now they trying to figure out, well, damn, what should I choose now? Which way should I go? How can I apologize? How can I get my collective back? And they know nothing is set in stone, because maybe they haven't made the effort yet to get you back. So, and I feel like you may be in the energy of prove it then. That's why it says your commitment is being tested. This person cannot come back to you and say the same things or do the same things without this being another ending of a cycle. And I don't feel like they want to do that, because maybe whatever you did to step out of this situation and cause them to want to, ask for forgiveness, they don't want to, I'm hearing it, they don't want to repeat it to the point where you permanently end it with them, right? Maybe you stepped away, maybe you ghosted them, maybe you left it open-ended. That's the word I want to say, open-ended, right? But they know, this person knows, if they come to you in the wrong energy, you will make it final. And they don't want that. They don't want that. But they also know, they quite possibly deserve it based on the way they may or may not have treated you. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. But your person may also have been emotionally unavailable. I'm getting that's ending. This person may be seeking counsel or dealing with a mentor or a father figure of some sort that's explaining to them where they went wrong with you and how they can fix it, because this person is ready to sacrifice with the Two of Swords. They made up their mind. This person made up their mind. They just don't know how to proceed forward with the Seven of Cups and Justice. They do not want this to end with you. And I feel like they know the problem is they held on too long in this situation. So Spirit said time might be running out, or they might have taken too much time. Yeah. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, something about time. And you know, it's interesting. I got full moon in Virgo. But all of these is, you know, and then we got full moon in Gemini, which I think we just had, or we might be in. That's the overall energy. Meaning, Spirit's giving you download synchronicities or contacts, clues in some kind of way. They might even be sending people to you to tell you what's going on with this person if this person hasn't fully communicated with you. But there's something coming up. Maybe in Virgo season sometime back in September. But yeah, this person now has to step up in their North Node energy and stop letting this past energy hold them back. Tell me more. Yep. Destruction. I keep hearing KRS-One. You're headed for self-destruction. Self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. So this person is deconstructing their life, ripping it apart in ways that they probably never imagined that they would. And if they're not doing it, it's being done by the universe for them. This is more Tower energy. This person regrets taking you for granted. I'm going to say that. I mean they are in heavy, deep regret for taking you for granted. Not cooperating with you, not compromising with you, not choosing you, really. They know their life would be so much different had they done it, and they didn't. Tell me more, Spirit. Now they're suffering the karma for their actions, the consequences that belong to them, and they're doing so reluctantly. This is not the fate that they thought was going to happen. I feel like when this person moved on, whether they ghosted or you had words, they thought, well, I don't need collective. I'll be all right. You know, things are, you know, it's working out. It's not that bad. I think they forgot the times when it was bad. And then they found out. This is one of those F around and find out situations. I'm laughing because I'm seeing the man, if you ever saw the TikTok, he does like a mathematical equation with a chart and a graph, and he was just like, this is where you F around and you find out. And I feel like this is what this person did. They made a choice, they F'd around, and now they found out. Tell me more, Spirit. That what they thought they had is not what it was. Now this is the energy that they want now, this healing. They want to heal this situation. They know that you're good enough. It's like they know all the things they should have been paying attention to before. That they knew, but didn't do enough to maintain the core of this relationship. I ultimately think they may have been trying to keep you in a third-party energy, and that just didn't work. Not for you, if anything. Yeah, Spirit's a divine timing. So again, it could happen in Virgo season. It could be happening right now. But it's happening when it's supposed to. This person, and I remember earlier I said timing is involved. So Either divine timing puts them in the right place, right time, or their lesson is to learn how to lose you because you've moved on. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah. Ooh, this person understands what they didn't want to understand. This person has awakened to their connections with people, places, and things and situations. Whether this is a mother energy for them or mother energy from a baby mama or auntie or uncle. I mean, not uncle, cousin or a friend, ex. It's like somebody treats them badly, takes from them, wants nothing to do with them unless they can give them something. Tell me more. But meanwhile, your person is emotionally unavailable trying to mitigate this situation with this person. Yeah, and they want you to be patient. Spirit says no. Bottom of the deck, they want your forgiveness. I said Spirit says no. I heard no. This person, okay, so I'm going to say no, but their Spirit wants me to clarify what I mean. This person wanted you to wait on them. Ultimately, as they try to sort through this situation, they want you to have compassion and empathy and understanding. And you could very well have all of those things. But Spirit said your patience is short and thin at this point. And then for some people, non-existent. Ultimately, show the patience to yourself. Move on to yourself. This person, in order to have patience for them, they got a lot to prove. With your commitment is being tested. They have a lot to prove. Probably more than you know. I don't think you can feel safe with an individual that was in this Five of Swords energy and still asking for another chance. This person was not being honest with you. So now they understand where it is and they want you to wait while they kind of sort through this. You could be waiting forever for somebody to get it together. I don't suggest you do. I think that's why I heard no immediately. So have patience in that you might love them. You might, hear them out, communicate with them. But if they ask you to wait for something, Spirit said nope, and tell them no. You need to go ahead and do what you need to do, and I'm going to do what I need to do. But we're not on the same page, and waiting for you is not an option. Because you could block your blessings for new love coming in. You could block your blessings from jobs coming in. Other people in your life could come in and you sitting there, no, I'm going to wait for my person. Spirit said, don't do that. Keep focusing on you. Do what it is you need to do to nurture yourself. When this person sorts it out, and if they make it in divine time and meaning, you still have room, not just space in your heart, because I'm sure you will always have it, but that physical space in your life. If you have it and they've come and they prove themselves, then yeah. But if by the time they show up, you've already moved on to new love, Spirit said, well, you snooze, you lose. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, you keep it moving. You keep forward. You keep engaging in life. Again, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Please comment in the comment section. Let me know if it resonates. Check out my live reading. I did free readings tonight on an earlier video. And I may bring that back again and do it on another Thursday. But in the meantime, peace, y'all.